Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to do my first video of the day here. And the first I'm going to talk about, first I'll do NFL news just to get these two videos away, since I have 3 college basketball recaps and then 2 NBA. So that'll be 5 videos, I'll have 2 here, it'll be 7, so I can just be 1 video under the video limit I have of like 24 hours, like 8 hours. So let's get into it here. Super Bowl preview. Kansas City Chiefs versus San Francisco 49ers. How these two teams got here was the San Francisco 49ers beating the Detroit Lions in the NFC Championship game, and the Kansas City Chiefs beating Baltimore in the AFC Championship game. I thought both teams that lost kind of played a bit better. It's just Baltimore made more mistakes than Kansas City, and Detroit, nothing went right in the second half. Offensively, defensively, special teams, just nothing went right. Because I thought Baltimore outplayed Kansas City in the second half of that game 2 weeks ago. It's just too many mistakes by Baltimore cost them, and Kansas City's defense stepping up pretty much when it has all year. And San Francisco's defense came up clutch when it needed it to, and their offense really stepped up. Defense forced a turnover, and their offense just caught fire. So that's how these two teams got here. So let's give my thoughts heading into this game. So I'm going to explain why I think both teams can win this Super Bowl. So let's get to the 49ers. So here's why I think the 49ers can but win the Super Bowl. They've won the best offensive lineman all time with Trent Williams, an all-timer, 11-time Pro Bowl selection, tied for the most ever at the position. He has not allowed a single sack and 492 pass blocking snaps this year. They run the ball really well, averaging 5.2 yards per carry. When running behind him and to the left side this season, with Williams in front, Christian McCaffrey is even more effective, and the 49ers finished with in the top 4 of the NFL in rushing yards, 140.5 per game, and 4.8 yards per carry, and 27 rushing touchdowns during the regular season. And I think arguably McCaffrey is the most potent skill position during the regular season, leading the league in scrimmage yards, over 2,000 yards, 5.4 yards per carry, and 21 total touchdowns. He also rushed for more than 250. He also rushed for more than 250 yards more, 1,459 than any player in the league, and is the first player since 2006 to accumulate at least 25 touchdowns during the including the playoffs. During San Francisco's playoff run, he's averaging 130 scrimmage yards and 2 touchdowns per game, and has reached the end zone 5 consecutive playoff contests. And also Brock Purdy. That's a big question for me. Will Brock Purdy deliver the big moment, or will he choke? Because he's kind of got lucky these first few games not throwing multiple interceptions. I don't think he can do that against the Chiefs, because L'Jarius Sneed, Trent McDuffie, those players will capitalize and pick those passes. We'll see if they can get any pressure on Brock Purdy, because I think Brock Purdy struggles under pressure, so if they get some pressure on Brock Purdy, they could disrupt Purdy. But Purdy, for the 49ers' sake, if he has a clean pocket, he's going to deliver a bunch of dots. So for the Chiefs, they need to get a lot of pressure on him. And just make it difficult for Brock Purdy. Make him try and go out of the pocket. That's what I would do. But the Chiefs have a strong defense. A strong pass defense, because it matches up well against, say, George Kittle, Brandon Samuel, McCaffrey. They're a potent passing game. But we'll see what the Chiefs can do. That's why I think the 49ers can win. Now we'll talk about why I think the Chiefs can win. So here's why I think the Chiefs can win. Obviously, I mentioned they have a strong pass defense. But Kansas City ranked in the top 5 of the NFL in pass yards at 176.5 per game. During the regular season, we're also in the top 5 in yards allowed per attempt, 6.0, and passing touchdowns allowed, 19. And they've also been lights out in these 2024 playoffs, yielding only 5.7 yards per pass attempt and a 57.4 completion rate. They have 6 sacks in 3 playoff games, which comes after the Chiefs finished number 2 with 57 sacks in a 17-game regular season. No team has a higher sack rate, 8.6%, than Kansas City, including the playoffs. They've been getting a lot of pressure on the quarterbacks like Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen. We'll see if they do the same with Brock Purdy. And 5-time All-Pro Trish Jones generates consistent havoc at the defensive tackle position. He was number 2 among defensive tackles in the NFL in sacks, 10.5. Quarterback hits 33 and quarterback pressure 75 during the 2023 season, even while missing a game. Jones also leads all defensive tackles and tackles for loss, 38 sacks, 35, and quarterback pressures 217 over the last 3 seasons combined. And obviously because they have Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, you can never count out the Kansas City Chiefs. Can't bet against Kansas City Chiefs. I just trust Patrick Mahomes more than Brock Purdy. I just feel like Brock Purdy might struggle, man. The big moment, I feel like he might struggle. If they can get some pressure on him, force him out of the pocket, force him into some bad throws that could get picked, because I don't think the Chiefs will take advantage of that. Their secondary is just that good. And they generate the most pressure, the better pressure, because I think their defense going into this is better than the San Francisco 49ers. I'm going to say 27-24 Kansas City Chiefs. That's my prediction here for the Super Bowl. I don't know. I just trust Brock Purdy and Andy Reid more than Shanahan and Purdy. You just can't bet against Andy Reid and Mahomes. That defense is going to give San Francisco some fits. Yeah, the Chiefs' offense isn't the most explosive anymore, but you still have Andy Reid, Mahomes, Kelsey. The 49ers defense is as good as it's been the last few years. So I'm going to pick Kansas City Chiefs to win the Super Bowl 27-24. Give your picks in the comments. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Till next time out. Peace.